All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, potential has long been the buzzword for Jalin, the Tarantula Turner. After a brief retirement, got back on the proving ground, was able to get a win, and has really leaned into faith, and it has helped with his mentality in the octagon.
I am so glad that he is back inside the octagon. Some of the knockouts that he's had, unreal. The power that he generates, the way that he connects, because Jalin Turner recognizes that he's very big for his weight class. So he doesn't smother his punches. He keeps you at the end of them. And when he lands, he shuts the lights out. We've seen it time and time again. And he's hoping to do that again tonight.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introduction, it's the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jim Miller. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Jalin the Tarantula Turner.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, Chief.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Miller told us in the fighter meetings the key to his longevity really has been that he's never been in there trying to point fight and win decisions, and certainly finishes have been a staple of his UFC career. Pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him, and again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet
Come
tall.
on! Miller goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move, given how things were playing out on the field.
And now he's attempting choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight.
He got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
All right, now here he goes, working out at a half guard. Great shot from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Posture's up now.
Final seconds of the round. There's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Good. Good.
All right, second round underway. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Massive head kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now some space.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow.
He got out. I thought that might have been the end of the fight.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was about to be over, but we are talking about a guy that is truly elite at defending submissions.
Struggling to create the angle here.
It's going to be tough, but he's going to keep trying. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And right into side control.
Trying to pass here, nothing doing. Nice.
Miller getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, another. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Under a minute to go in the round.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. go submission hunting here.
I mean, he's very good at finding submissions from this top position. Once he gets those takedowns, his opponent better be on high alert because he can submit him at any moment.
10 minutes down. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
Ready? Good. Come on, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice uppercut. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Oh!
Man, this fighter has never looked better, just continues to lead the dance in this fight, controlling the pace with his myriad offensive weapons, and he found the flow state early, right? It's hard for mixed martial arts athletes to consistently find that zone, that flow.
Holy smokes!
Judo toss is good. That is how you scramble, folks.
You gotta find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're gonna get cracked.
Oh, and there it is again, another takedown that has certainly been the narrative in this round.
I mean, over and over, he gets to his legs, takes him down. I mean, he's beating him on the entry, so by the time he reacts, it's too late.
Danger factor everywhere against him on the ground, champ.
It's about one mistake with this guy. You gotta be so locked in, you gotta be so focused that he doesn't latch on to something.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
90 seconds to go in the round. Turner's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
You good? Good? Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Miller get the takedown, a nice transition there, and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet, takes the fight to the ground. Fighter is in half guard. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use defense as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him. Oh, he's gonna mount him.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, he snapped his head back there, DC. That jab has been landing early and often.
The jab is so educated. The hands are up as he throws it. Every time it comes back, right back to the chin. Look for him to drop a right hand following it very soon. He should have dealt with that kick, man. You got to check him early to try to deter guys from throwing those over and over again.
Oh, look at the welts all over
watch
that.
close. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
Ready? You good? Let's go to
Fifth
work.
and final round. Oh, and the high kick lands. Really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That's in pretty deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
Miller ground and pound from half guard now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jalin Turner.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, full mount now. Round and pound the hammer Mark Coleman will be proud. Back to his feet. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Stay upright, but he caught him flush there.
John, he set that one up perfect, dude. You gotta keep pressing it.
1 minute to go in the fight. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Final 30 seconds.
Oh, nice hook.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so will it be and still or and new? As competitive a title fight as we've had in recent memory. Slight lean for me to the champion, but I could see it going either way.
And still, J.A., and still. Because in those key moments, in those big spots, the champion was the one that led the engagements. The champion was the one that led the dance. And I think that's enough to keep the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Jalin the Tarantula Turner.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the